Hey guys, welcome to my review of Secret Wars issue 1 out of 8. This is a brand new series coming from Marvel, and it's the biggest event they've done in a very long time. They've been leading up to it for 2 whole years basically. And in this event, don't worry, there won't be any spoilers in this review by the way, but in this event, basically the 616, which is the main Marvel universe, and the Ultimate Universe are colliding, and there's only going to be one universe left, but it's not really going to be a normal universe. Some characters might die, some characters might live. We don't really know all the details completely yet, until you really read this comic. The first thing I would like to say though, is that if you haven't been reading Avengers or New Avengers or anything leading up to Secret Wars, you're going to be confused in this first issue, and probably for the rest of the series. I haven't been reading Avengers or New Avengers, so I've been watching some videos on YouTube, learning about all the events leading up to Secret Wars, so I understood everything in this comic. So there is a video down in the description below, created by Comics Island, which is basically telling you everything leading up to Secret Wars, so you understand everything going into this brand new series. It was really helpful, and it's how I learned everything regarding this topic. So into the review. First off, the artwork was really good. There was a lot going on. Basically the whole issue was basically one big battle with a bit of talking here and there, so it was definitely a hard job for any drawer to illustrate the entire storyline going in this issue, but he did a really good job. Like, it wasn't too messy there, you didn't know what was going on, but it did feel like there was a high stakes involved because of how much was happening and how he drew it. In this first issue of the series, the story and what was happening was very full on. From the very first page, it gets straight into the action, straight into the story, and like I said, you've got to know what's been happening prior to this issue to really understand what's happening. For example, when you start on the first page, it continues the storyline from the New Avengers involving Doctor Doom and the Beyonders. Then on the next page, you're going to Thanos, then you're going to the Cabal, and then you're going to the Ultimate Universe, and then the 616 Universe, so there's a lot happening in this issue, but it's sort of tied up all together really nicely, and it pays off in the end basically. But it does sort of end on a cliffhanger. You don't know where the characters might lead to or where they go and what's happening in the next issue. It was definitely a great starting on point for the series and a great way to start it, but it was confusing at times overall. But one thing I did really like that they did for a lot of the issue was do little references and Easter eggs back to the original Secret Wars. For example, the Future Foundation kids create a life raft, and it looks very similar to a structure that the heroes were in the original Secret Wars. So overall, this was a very interesting comic. It was very full on, there was a lot happening, but overall, you can tell that this series is going to pay off in the long run, and I definitely recommend picking up issue 1 of Secret Wars. I'm going to give this comic an 8 out of 10. Like I said, a bit full on, but the art and the story were really engaging. But don't forget to check out the link in the description if you haven't been reading Avengers or New Avengers. And if you want to see my review of issue 2, that comes out next week and should be up around the same time next week. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this one, and I'll see you next time.